Hi, good morning. So, one of the things about money is money flows. Money cannot be stagnant. It can't remain in one space. The moment it starts stagnating, that's the time when you know that some flow of your life is also stagnating. It's sort of stopping somewhere and it's not going. Now, imagine you being stuck to your home. Your home is a beautiful one. It's a great home. But then imagine you being stuck there and not being able to move out. However beautiful your home could be, um, if you don't move out, you'll start feeling claustrophobic, suffocated at some point of time. That's exactly the case with money. So even if you have a lot of money stacked up, in your bank or in your house, wherever, the point is, if it does not flow, it is of no purpose. It will not bring you the excitement, fun, happiness, and freedom that you wish for. So somewhere or the other, money has to flow, and the way it flows, it is going to come back to you, because the nature of energy is such that it can neither be destroyed and nor be created. It only transforms. So that's the reason why you spend money, and you get things for yourself. You want money ultimately because you want things for yourself. You want to buy a house, you want to buy a car, um, you want to buy a necklace, you want to buy a sweater, you want to buy a coat. The point is that it is nice to be able to manifest money when you are also allowing that money to go with ease. So whenever I buy something, say I'm buying an expensive watch or an expensive perfume, the reason, you know the moment I buy it, I'm not thinking whether how much I have spent it and if I will be able to recover that amount. So instead of thinking about what is there in the past, I think of, okay, now what more can I create? So every time I buy something, I ask, instead of asking myself that how can I recover that amount of money, I ask, what more can I create? What can I become so that I can create more? What can I choose that I can create more? What choices have I not made that if I make, I will be able to create more? What reality have I not chosen that if I choose, I will be able to create more? Because you have to come from the energy of creation. You cannot come from the energy of recovering, retrieving, getting it back, and having it back. You have to come, operate from the point of view of creation, because creation is the only way which will give you unlimited, not only amount of money, but unlimited freedom, unlimited choices, unlimited abundance. Because whenever you are trying to retrieve something, have it back, return it, bring it back, recovering it, you are only functioning from a limited perspective. The fact that you don't have it, the fact that you lack, and that you have to get it back now in order to fulfill it, is a way of being in the lack only, because you are operating from lack, from the space of lack. That's the reason you want to retrieve it and have it back, right? Now, the moment you let go of that lack, the moment you let go of that energy of lack, you begin to feel lighter, because you're not holding on to it. The more you hold on to it, you feel that, oh my god, my body is becoming so tight, and I have to hold on to this because I have to get it back. I don't have it. I have to call that person, I have to write to that person, I have to send an email, I have to now work harder in order to get that money that I have spent. If I've spent 5,000 on a shirt, maybe today I have to work harder and get that 5,000 back. Now the point is, that's a holding on energy. That's the energy of lack. That's the energy of tightness, and it's simply going to make your body and make your being tighter and tighter and tighter. The moment you say that, okay, I'm willing to create, and I can create, and I can create from a lot of abundance, and I can create from a space of richness, I can create from a space of having it already, I can create from a space of wealth, because I am infinite, therefore I can create infinite. Because creation is not finite, right? This universe is not finite. You can't measure this universe, and you have to understand that you are the universe. And because you are the universe, you can also create infinite and be infinite. Your body, of course, is finite, but the point is, your imagination, your creativity, your mind, your soul, your spirit is not finite. All the manifestation that is happening at the thought level, is happening at the spirit level, and then it is showing up in the reality. But where does it begin? What is the origin? The origin is, of course, at the spirit level, at the thought level. And spirit and thought is not finite, right? The seed of that manifestation does not lie in a space of finite being. It lies in a space of infinity. It is not in a space of finity. It is in the space of infinity. So therefore, from infinity to come here, it certainly takes some amount of time. But the point is, the creation, the origin, the seed, the beginning of that manifestation is in an infinite space, and therefore infinite creation is possible. So you have to operate from the space of creation in order to spend money, let it go, and then allowing money to come to you from various sources. You have to be willing to believe that I can create as much as I want. And like a river that flows into different sources, into different seas and into ocean, my money can flow like that. And it can be a continuous flow. I don't have to hold on to it, because the more I hold on to it, the more stagnant, the more suffocated, the more claustrophobic I become, right? The more fearful, the more insecure, the more lacking I become. And the more I operate from this point of view of creation, then there is no lack, because creation is infinite, right? So what can I become so that I'm able to create more? What can I choose so that I'm able to create more? What reality have I not chosen that if I choose, I will only function from creation? Thank you.